We are Nathan and Sarah Phillips, and we have been married for over 11 years now. And we first heard about Re-Engage through Pastor Eric here at church. We go to Fellowship Bible, and we both, of course, went through premarital counseling prior to being married. And then for the last 10, 11 years, didn't do really any other marriage classes. We've been in small group, been, of course, in church, but never focused on a marriage class specifically.
Yeah, we had just kind of come to the point where we realized, okay, we've been married for 10 years. We probably need a tune-up. Even though our marriage, we both agreed, was good, we knew that it could be better and that there were things we could definitely work on.
Before going to Re-Engage, things had probably just gotten a little cluttered and dusty in our marriage. Of course, we have 4 kids and a 5th on the way, and life's hectic, life is busy, and there were things that were piling up in the corners that needed cleaning out. Some resentments that weren't massive issues, but still needed to be dealt with, that we just kept kind of sweeping under the rug and not giving the attention that they needed.
And I would say we just needed to have some more tools for good communication in our marriage. I definitely had things that I was uncomfortable bringing up with Nathan and just didn't know how to talk about, and they needed to be talked about. And so just kind of because of that, I could feel, I tended to feel isolated sometimes. I could feel some resentment, and yeah, just some insecurity as well.
Through Re-Engage, it was just really nice to be able to sit down with a topic with Sarah that's like, this is what we're supposed to be talking about, and the discipline to make us sit down once a week and go through these things. And it was just a great experience. Some of the things that I took away from it were she can't read my mind, surprisingly enough. So I actually have to tell her when I'm upset about something or when I like something, or, you know, all those emote feelings that you're supposed to do. It's kind of strange, but apparently that actually helps her understand how I feel. I would say if you're thinking of coming to Re-Engage, I'd really encourage it. One, we got to make deeper friendships and make new friendships with the people in our small group. And then more importantly, we were able to set aside that time to become closer to one another and just strengthen those bonds of love that we already had, but we're in need of some strengthening.
I would say just one of the things that I would encourage you with is just go, even just to hear the testimonies of the marriages that have been changed by God through Re-Engage. Each week as we came, there was just such hope communicated as couples would get up and share how God had been at work in their marriages. There were hard things that we heard about, there were funny things that we heard about, but God really does work in your marriage whenever you set aside the time and effort to seek Him together. And I think Re-Engage is really a great opportunity to do that. The biggest change that I saw in our marriage was that our communication really did improve, because we had to do a homework review together each week. It was a built-in time for us to talk about things that I had felt uncomfortable talking about before. And as we worked together on it, I found that Nathan's attentiveness to me increased and my confidence grew in being able to discuss things with him. And I just started realizing that you know, he loves me and we're a team, and things that, you know, I knew, but the class really helped us with that. And there is so much to be gained through going through Re-Engage and allowing God to work in your marriage.